Hi guys, so today I'm going to talk to you about why you should take Communications 154. This class was probably one of the best classes I've taken at OCC so far. I'm not just saying that. It really was a great decision. I've said it from the beginning. This is probably the best decision I've made throughout this semester of my college experience. It really opened up my eyes to a lot because so many people said to me, oh, what are you taking this semester? And I said, oh, I'm taking public speaking and everything. And they're like, oh, how's that going? I'm like, oh, it's actually really great. It's online. And people look at me and they say, well, isn't public speaking being online like completely defeating the purpose? And I said, no, because you're doing the same exact assignments. You have to still, present yourself and talk in front of a camera. Yeah, you're probably not talking in front of 25 students, but you're still talking to a camera, and it's going on the internet, so it can go worldwide. So instead of 25 people seeing it, you have the entire world seeing it. And I think it really did help with my social skills, definitely. And I really enjoyed this class. So if anybody's debating taking this, I say go for it, go all out, because it's really, really worth it. I honestly enjoyed every single assignment that the professor gave, and I'm not just saying that either. There really was none that I had a problem with or difficulty with, because everything she said was straightforward. Like any assignment we had due, she gave an outline of what you needed to put in it, and you had to have this point, that point, that point, and if you didn't have that point, then you're not going to get a good grade. And I liked how she was honest about that, and she threw it out there so we all knew what we had to do. Also, what I liked is even with the essays that we had to write, they were also very simple. She said what she wanted, and as long as you did the word, count right, and you did all the points that she wanted you to touch on, then you also got a good grade. So they were very easy. Also, with all the craziness that's gone on with the storm and my family and everything, the professor was very understanding to hold deadlines and push them back. So as long as I had everything in, by a certain date, I'd be fine. And that was great because honestly, it was hard when I was trapped in my house for a couple days and moving into this apartment. It was, it was difficult for me and my family, and I was kind of debating whether or not to stay in my classes, but the professor really did convince me that I was able to stay in the class. I just had to catch up with all my assignments, and I was able to do that. So I'm very happy that I stayed in this course so I can now pass this and get something, get it moving, because I didn't want the hurricane to affect my schooling. It affects my housing, but I don't want it to affect my schooling. So she was very, very understanding about that, and I really do thank her for that. Also, this class has helped me gain a lot of knowledge in public speaking. I don't want to say I needed help with it, but, I am a bartender, so it's kind of good to be able to be a bartender and be sociable with your guests. It looks bad if you're kind of just sitting there and not really talking to them about anything. I've noticed that bar guests really do like when you talk to them, and I've always been a waitress, so you kind of just leave people alone, and you let them eat their food, you talk to them for a little bit, but not a lot. Being a bartender, people love talking, so, doing public speaking, it helped me voice my opinion a lot more, and now I'm more confident at work, and a lot of my coworkers have honestly noticed that I have become a lot more open, and I say to them, I honestly think it's because of my public speaking class, because I'm able to write my thoughts, and then I plan them out in my head, and I present them to everybody, and it's honestly been really great. This class has also encouraged me to maybe want to go out and tell my story about what Hurricane Sandy did to my family and I, and how it affected my house. So that's also something that I'm going to definitely look into doing while I have this whole month off for winter break. So look out for that. You may be seeing me, Melissa Quinn, giving a presentation on my house and everything that has gone on with the storm. So I thank the professor very much for everything I've learned in this class, and thank you guys for listening to all my speeches. And it's been a great semester, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your year, and everybody graduates with great grades. Thanks, guys.